Hey guys, good morning. I'm back with another snack for you today, and I want to speak to you about how you can create content in a way that's efficient and doesn't end up with you feeling burnt out. I want to give you 4 recommendations for just super quick, efficient ways in which you can create content on LinkedIn. Now, I'm going to guess that you probably have been told about, batching your content, about creating content pillars, about using scheduling tools and all that jazz. So I won't get into that. I want to be more specific to LinkedIn. So the first thing that I would encourage you to do, and this is super easy, is to use polls on LinkedIn. Polls are a great way to show up and be visible on the platform, but also they're good for your internal processes. And what do I mean by that? So in terms of deciding what content to create, in terms of deciding what products and services, what's resonating with your audience, what are the things that you should be focusing on. So polls are a great way to create content, but also to drive like the back end of your business. All right, so the next thing that I would suggest is to leverage your analytics. So I'm showing my back end right here. Full transparency, I have nothing to hide. Looking at the analytics in your LinkedIn profile. So you do this to find out what content is resonating, what is getting engagement in terms of topics. Do videos get better engagement than just text posts for you? So using this to decide on how you proceed in the platform. So clicking into here, into your post impressions, you can search by, or filter rather, by duration. So you can go back the past 365 days to see. So the more that you show up is the more data that you're going to get. You can also look via engagement, so impressions or engagement, and then it shows you your top performing posts. So I could look at this, it's showing me like the last 3 posts that got the most engagement. So one was me showcasing somebody else. I had watched a live stream, and Rashada Harry, who is a founder and she works at Amazon, was sharing, her thoughts on women in the tech industry, and I linked that to what my mission is, and that's the advancement of women within business. So I did a post about that. That got the highest number of impressions over the last 7 days. I also did a post about burnout, so it was kind of personal. I showed me preparing. I'm a big tea fan, herbal teas. So I was showing like the process of me making one of my herbal teas, but also the copy spoke about, how you can, as a female entrepreneur over the age of 40, how you can push back the signs of burnout. That got the second highest number of impressions. And then my newsletter, I do a weekly newsletter, which is success strategies for her. So again, that shows me. So I may decide, right, if I have a year's worth of data, that I may decide that I want to do more newsletters. I want to send out a daily newsletter. I might decide that I want to do more kind of behind the scenes and link that to my business. So use the analytics. That was just a quick run through in terms of how I'm using it, but give some thought today as to how you can use analytics to easily and quickly manage that content creation process. And then the last thing that I want to share is around creating content that encourages learning, development. That's what's really valued on the platform, not only by LinkedIn, but also by the audience. So creating articles, creating videos, newsletters that go deep, right? They give a lot of insight. Those are the content types that work really well. So if you already have a blog, you could repurpose your blogs that already exist over onto LinkedIn and create an article, create a how-to guide, create a case study. There's so many things that you can repurpose what you already have or create it, right? Spend a afternoon creating this stuff, and then with that pillar piece of content, that long form piece of content, you can chop that up and repurpose that. I've said a lot. There's a lot in this, so grab the bits that are useful for you today and go ahead and implement. All right, I look forward to seeing you soon.